The two are like, okay, if Jesse and Jimmy are chummy, then Jimmy's dad must know Jesse. No, we're onto something. Jesse barged into a house, probably blew his cover. Dad's like, I gotta avenge my son, and goes after Jesse. To confirm, they brought in Jimmy's dad, and when Jess is mentioned, he suddenly becomes a deer in headlights. Dad plays dumb, but old man knows he's lying. Jess's death can't be innocent, so Black makes an excuse to hit the bathroom. Leave them alone for psychological tactics. Old Ding, if Jess's accomplices surface, tell us. Police will compensate. The guy hesitates like it's a guessing game, but Old Black returns just in time to break the tension and says he can leave. Turns out Old Black just installed a tracker in the guy's car waiting for the fish to bite. Before long, Old Black finds Jess's buddy, named Tony, living in Century City apartments. The chief suddenly says Jimmy's dad is missing. Last tracked to a mall at Century City. Seems like Dad is on a vengeance quest. The duo rushes to Tony's apartment, only to find it a total wreck, no clues in sight. Cops immediately find his wife. If you want to keep your husband safe, spill the beans. After some thought, she spells her husband's plan. Old Man and company get the lead and head to the concrete mixing plant. The subtitles show they unexpectedly find Jim's dad preparing to hang himself, and he says, I'm about to avenge my son. Spotting the mixer, Old Black's face drops. Is he seriously gonna toss a living person into the cement pool? I know that guy will kill my son, and he's gonna pay. Alright, don't do this. Just come down. He soon finds Tony feigning helplessness inside, calls for backup, and Old Jing faces a tough choice. If he saves Tony, the other guy hangs. If not, Tony's done for. Old Man hesitates, finally says, your wife is waiting for you at home. But the man had already died inside the moment his son did, so he opts out too. From his point of view, vengeance is justified. From the cop's view, let the law handle it. Subtitles, losing loved ones, how to choose. The man's at home watching the World Cup when a chase alert interrupts. Isn't this a buzzkill? But wait, why does the street look so familiar? Sirens get closer. Hank chuckles. Heaven has a path you ignore, and you drag yourself to hell. He quickly calls dispatch, asks the officer on duty to mark him as on overtime, then hops in and speeds, backing up the vehicle seamlessly and expertly. It's truly a case of getting work done effortlessly at home, with rewards pouring in from the sky. But wait, good times ended quickly. The very next day, a shocking biohazard crisis unfolds. In the restroom, a mysterious dead guy appears, mysterious and creepy. Old Cop urgently, surprise, the CDC shows up. Old Cop gets temporarily quarantined. Thankfully, tests show no signs of infection. Turns out the National Security Agency has been tracking a crime ring. The deceased is one of the gang members. They are plotting a deadly bio-attack during the fallout. Criminals carrying the virus came in on this bus, arriving at 5 a.m. this morning. One bit the dust in the restroom, and the other one's off somewhere with biological weapons. This virus is extremely aggressive, has a 90% fatality rate, short incubation, and the vaccine is still in trials. Across the nation, only a few hundred vaccines exist, with merely a 40% success rate. If they go full scale, the entire population of the city will vanish in a flash. So, to prevent this terror attack, the police must quickly find the carriers of the virus. To investigation, Old Cop finds a guy who rode the same bus as the criminals. It was too dark to see the faces though. So, they borrow the guy's phone for Tech to analyze. Before long, Tech recreates the suspect's face, flawlessly his name. Soro Banner, one of the top wanted criminals. Meanwhile, Hank and Little may get a report. A guy says he took the wrong package on the bus this morning. Package is some high-tech gadget, and Hank starts piecing it together. Although, this could be trouble. Just as Hank opens it, the man spurts blood. Little May checks but is locked out. Hank locks himself in with the guy while the CDC and police rush in, sealing him in the room. Meanwhile, the guy starts showing symptoms exactly what they described. Hank quickly activates the emergency camera to inform the safety personnel outside. The package contains all sorts of glass vials and aerosolizers. The crook seems to want to aerosolize the virus. The aerosol particles can spread through nose and mouth. How wicked is that? Suddenly, the guy gets up to try escaping through the window. Hank can't take it anymore and shuts him down. Today, even if it means risking it all, Hank must contain the virus in this room. As he watches the man succumb to the virus, This iron-hearted cop finally feels fear. Being a cop was his childhood dream, but this is not how he envisioned going out. Not sure how long it's been, but the virus window passes, and Hank displays no symptoms whatsoever. Truly a chosen one, but for safety's sake, the safety crew gives him the shot anyway. If you want to see more stuff like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.